Hey guys, Urban Turban, here we go. Mantra of the day, Tuesday, July 5th, 2016. The state of being and the state of begging. Two different obstacles, two different ways of living, two different ways of creating, two different ways of communicating in your life. The state of begging, begging others to like you, begging others to believe in you, begging others to support you, begging companies to give you a raise, to promote you, begging companies to accept your ideas, begging females and males to like you and date you and accept you. And at times begging yourself, convincing yourself that you like something. The state of begging. Oh, I like this job because even though you really don't, but you're begging yourself to agree with you. Your subconscious mind, which is 95% of your mindset, 95% of your mind is the subconscious, you're begging yourself. And then there's the state of being. And the state of being is just being yourself. Doing whatever you want to do, dating who you want to date, acting the way you want to act, showing gratitude and love, because at the true core of every human being is gratitude and love. That is the state of being. So I ask you this week to just be. Stop begging other people to like you. Stop hanging out with people that don't support you. Stop working at places that don't agree with you. Stop begging for acceptance. The more you beg for acceptance, the less you are being yourself. And when you're not yourself, there is an imbalance. That imbalance leads to stress, anxiety, fear, trepidation, depression, and suicide. A lot of us deal with suicide. A lot of us deal with depression. Depression's on the rise. Anxiety's on the rise. Why? We are trying to convince ourselves through social media. Whoa, that was crazy. Through social media, trying to convince ourselves that we should be accepted. Through social media, we should be acknowledged. Through social media, we should be loved. You cannot be loved at the truest form if you beg anyone, beg any company, beg any person to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. So tonight, this week, I ask you to be. Be yourself. Be true to yourself. Only hang out with those that you like, that agree with you, that support you. Some of your old friends might not be there. Some of your family members might not be there, and that's fine. It could be hurtful at times. But the true state of being is just being yourself. Being one with yourself, in love with yourself. And stop begging yourself. Stop going in your mindset, a lot of you do, and say, well, I'm dating this person because, I'm at this job because... And you're trying to convince yourself that you should date that person, you should be at that job. And that is not being. Being at one is being complete, 100% accurate. If you can't be 100% accurate on your relationship, you can't be 100% accurate on your career, if you can't be 100% accurate on your friendships, where you live, if you have to be begging yourself and begging others for acceptance and convincing others for acceptance, that's the opposite of being, that is the opposite of love. And that is where anxiety, stress, and depression comes. So this week, be yourself. Only hang out with those that accept you. Only do jobs that you enjoy. And only live the life that satisfies you. Because through that is a state of being, and through the state of being is love. And the love you have internally evaporates externally and goes to the world and showers people with light and opportunity and satisfaction. Urban Turban, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be yourself and be love.